Good morning, afternoon, happy new year, all the things in between. Oh, Mary, such a pleasure to have you in the building. Thank you for making space for us in the village today. How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you feeling?
Um, can't complain. I am blessed and excited to be here in this moment. So Friday couldn't come fast enough for me. And I guess I should start there because here we have Good Morning Gorgeous, which already we have a theme song to really loving ourselves like we should. And sometimes we have to get to that point.
Yeah,
So, can I ask, is this album finally you being able to live your life in the sunshine?
100%. You nailed it out the gate. A place where I'm not even caring about. Well, I understand that my words are more important than everybody else's word and what words. And what I think about me is the most important thing, not what someone else is thinking about me. My words matter. My words affect me, and how I feel about me is what matters. And yes, I'm able to enjoy the freedom of no self-hatred, just working constantly and consistently on um not doing that, and not being that person that hates myself, and loving the good, the bad, whatever I have, whatever's me, love it, all of it, and it's a consistently a lot of work, but I must do it because I'm all I got.
It's funny that you may never meet us in person, but we listen to these songs that are so transparent. And for me, and I'm going to speak on behalf of a few other women that I know, you've taught generations of us how to navigate the unfair expectations that come with simply being a woman.
Mm.
So, in my mind, you Professor Mary. So, what class is in session with this album? You didn't got me through grief. You didn't got me through heartache and breakup. And now, in this era of self love, when we talk about it, I'm feeling like this album is going to help us actually break it down. Let's talk about what that looks like and if you're really giving it to yourself.
Well, yeah, I mean, normally the first song that I would come out of the gate with is, my heart is broken, and I don't know how to love, or I'm failing. And all those songs are on the album because that's life, you know what I'm saying? Those type of, going through those transitions are on the album. But opening the door with I'm amazing is something I never did before in my life. I never even thought to even think that I was amazing or felt amazing. I never even thought of myself as gorgeous or good morning gorgeous or good morning beautiful, anything. So what we're getting is, being thankful for what we have. What we have is what we have, and living with that. And that's what we're getting, but also understanding that there will be, life is full of trials and tribulations, and every day you're not going to feel amazing. Every day you're not going to feel like saying good morning gorgeous or good morning beautiful or good morning whatever the positive thing, but you must force yourself to do it. And because if you don't, you're just not going to move. You're not going to move forward. So the thing, what I'm trying to say is, I'd rather go through the pain of changing and progressing than the pain of stagnation and staying the same and being comfortable and doing the same old thing over and over and over and over again. But life is full of the same old things over and over and over again. But we have to appreciate the life that we have, because there's so much stuff. You got COVID, you got men walking in, killing their kids and themselves and whole families. And so I'm here to say I'm grateful for my life. And that's the message, because my life comes with everything, but most of all, instead of celebrating my heart is broken all the time, I'm not going to celebrate that. I'm going to celebrate the fact that I'm here and I feel good about it. That's what I'm celebrating.
The first time I heard Good Morning Gorgeous, I was in the shower because Title creates a playlist for you. Few days past a therapy session. It was my first holiday last year without my dad. And our therapy session was really about self-love. I live in a world and I work in an industry where a size 18 is not normally seen as beautiful. I have a list and I do radio. When I say those lyrics made me break down in an ugly cry that was so beautiful
Mm.
that I thought you owed me some money. Like maybe you were even peeping on my therapy sessions or reading my diary. Like, the way it spoke to me, I've been conditioned to think without the Spanx, without these lashes, without a good lip, I was nothing. I grew up in foster care. I've been traumatized.
Mm.
And I couldn't remember the last time I looked at me, fresh out the shower, naked, and was like, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Every part of you, the gap in your teeth, the stretch marks, that ashy feet because the water is hard in DC. And I didn't think I'd ever be able to tell you thank you for
Wow.
being transparent, because you said that these lyrics were not so much me, but this is you,
Yeah, this is
what
me.
you deal with. And in a world where we can filter what we like, for you to be this transparent, just what kind of release does that give you? Like, I'm getting chills, like, to
Right.
be able to finally love you
Yeah.
as the couture piece of dopeness that God created you to be.
I mean, I've never felt this kind of joy before in my life. I've always felt like, afraid of me, afraid of what this person is right here, like, always wondering, worrying about what everyone else has to say. And then when I what I've always had a problem with, insecurities with myself. And then when I got married, the person that I was hoping that can help me with that taught me that nobody can help me with this but me, because when someone hates you more than you hate you got to choose. I had to choose life, and so I chose me. And I said, no matter what my nose looked like, my cheekbones, my feet, I'm I'm gonna. This is all I got, and I'm gonna build myself up, and I'm gonna love everything about Mary, and that's, yeah, the freedom that I feel from that is, I can't, man. It's amazing. I feel really good, and I'm not gonna let nobody take it away from me. And it just feels good to not be in restraint of what everybody else wants you to be. You understand what I'm saying? It feels good to not be in a box of, well, we want her to be this. Well, I need to be this. I need to be this to survive. To not to just survive, but to live, to thrive, to glow, to show, to be all that. You know what I'm saying?
And all that you are. And then I get a cover girl for Elle magazine. That quote that you didn't actually believe you were pretty until 2016. Honestly, Good Morning Gorgeous couldn't drop at a better time in my eyes. We are in this flux where I feel like if I don't have this or I don't look like that, and here you are, somebody that we've all seen as beautiful from the get-go, being
Mm-hmm.
honest and saying, yeah, 6 years ago, I was just walking into a space that I never knew existed. It's so hard to fathom that.
Yeah,
So as
yeah.
we look at this project and we listen to Good Morning Gorgeous, are you hoping that you're once again helping us break through these kind of walls and situations that we've been placed in and have been holding us back?
Yeah, I mean, I broke through. I broke through. I have the courage to say Good Morning Gorgeous, name the album Good Morning Gorgeous, come out with a song called Amazing. You know what I'm saying? And this is stuff I've never done before in my career. I never, and what I learned is that I'm not the things that have happened to me, and I'm not the things that people, I'm not what the things I do and the mistakes I make. I'm me. I'm this person that can be forgiven, that can forgive myself, that can love myself, that can accept all the things that I cannot change and change the things that I can. And that's all we can do. That's the best we can do, and not beat ourselves up and not try to be perfect. And because there is no perfection. And that's was beautiful. The imperfections of us was the most amazing thing ever. And that's what I'm living in. I'm living in, hey, I got what I got, and I'm grateful for it.
And now we're going to take this profession to the Super Bowl halftime show this weekend. I know there's been swirling that you may only get to do one song. Can I now reiterate that I need a medley of like 5 of my favorites? I'm going to just say forget it.
We don't even have that much time.
How exciting is this for you to step on the stage with the folks that will be on stage with you? And what are you hoping like we take away this coming Sunday?
I'm excited. I'm just gonna do what I do. And like I said, not be held down by expectations of people. God gave me a platform, and it's his platform, whatever, I'm just gonna have a good time and be Mary. Be Mary, whatever Mary want to do. If Mary want to do a weave down to her ankle, she's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Or a wig down to her ankle. If Mary want to do lashes this long, she's gonna do whatever I'm feeling the most. If I'm feeling ghetto fabulous on a million, that's what I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Or however I'm feeling, I'm just gonna enjoy the moment and deliver the message, which is love and unity.
And that is how we are going to wrap this thing here. Mary, thank you again for taking
Welcome.
time for me.
Welcome, gorgeous.
Appreciate you. And here's to a phenomenal album drop on Friday, a phenomenal performance, and hopefully maybe you stepping behind the camera come season 3 of Power. I'm just.
Oh yeah, we're already on that. We've already started season 3.
Are you stepping behind the camera? Will you direct the episode or 2?
Yes, I am.
That sending love and light and continued blessings, and just thank you.
Thank you, same to you, sis.
Thank
Stay
you.
up, stay beautiful.
You as well.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, gorgeous.
Good morning. Good afternoon, gorgeous.
I want the remix. Thank you, Mary.
All right, baby.